Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Today in History. Happy May everybody. Today's May 2nd, 2022. We have finally made it to May, the 5th month of 2022. Happy spring. It's a very warm day outside, and let's see what happened in Today in History. Okay, so first off, in 1952, exactly 70 years ago, the first scheduled jet flight. Also today in 2011, the death of Osama Bin Laden. Osama Bin Laden, the former head of the Islamist militant group Al-Qaeda and top of the U.S. Most Wanted list, was killed in Pakistan by U.S. forces. The operation, codenamed Operation Neptune Spear, was ordered by United States President Barack Obama and carried out in a Central Intelligence Agency-led operation. The raid on bin Laden's compound in Abbottabad culminated in what was described as a firefight. U.S. forces took bin Laden's body to Afghanistan for identification, then buried it at sea within 24 hours of his death. Announcing the success to the operation, Mr. Obama said it was the most significant achievement to date in our nation's effort to defeat Al-Qaeda. One of bin Laden's sons was also killed in the attack. Also today, 1980, Pink Floyd's hit is Black Anthem. British rock group Pink Floyd's hit single, Another Brick in the Wall, was banned by the South African government on May 2nd, 1980. Rebellious black schoolchildren have adopted the song as an anthem. The brutally suppressed nationwide riots of 1976 were started by black schoolchildren rejecting the racist government's education system, which spends 6 times as much educating a white child as a black child. Now, the young protesters chant Pink Floyd's lines, "We don't want no education. We don't want no thought control." Banning the song is likely to stop them singing it, nor meaning it. Or is not likely to stop them from singing it, nor meaning it. Also today in 1965, the first satellite TV program links 9 countries and 300 million viewers. Quite a lot for back in 1965, because at that time, back in the old days of TV, you only had like 3 television channels to choose from, and most of the time it was only 3 broadcast networks, ABC, NBC, and CBS. Of course, fast forward now, and now there's a lot of other, there's like 100 channels now, but of course, with the technology we have today, we have all kinds of other cool stuff, like Hulu and Netflix and all that fun stuff, Amazon and a bunch of other things, DVDs. But you know, TV has come a long way since. Also today in 1972, exactly 50 years ago, was the death of J. Edgar Hoover, the head of the FBI. J. Edgar Hoover is not related to the president, Herbert Hoover. It's just a coincidence. And now for some birthdays. The first birthday today is Bing Crosby, who was born in 1904. He was an American singer and actor whose White Christmas is the biggest selling single ever recorded. He was a very popular actor in the first half of the 20th century. Another birthday we have today is Lorenzo Music, who would have turned 85 today. Lorenzo Music was a voice actor, and those of you who grew up in the 70s or the 80s, you might not recognize his face, which is no surprise. There aren't many pictures of him, but a lot of you might recognize his voice. Lorenzo Music was a very iconic voice actor in the 20th century. He was known for his many character roles, but he was perhaps best known as the original voice of Garfield the cat. and he was also featured in many other cartoons, and was also the voice of Peter Venkman during the first 2 seasons of the ABC cartoon series The Real Ghostbusters. It was a cartoon show based on the popular 1984 comedy movie Ghostbusters. And the final birthday we have today is Dwayne Johnson, the popular wrestler who is 50 today. 50, that's right, 50 years old. Dwayne Johnson, one of the world's most popular wrestlers, and he's also an actor, but a lot of you might know him by his nickname, The Rock. And that's all for today in history. Hope you're enjoying this wonderful, wonderful first week of May. And it's very warm out. If the weather's nice, go outside, do something fun. And can't believe we made it to May 2022. Also, stay tuned for my next video this Thursday, as I will be reviewing Sam Raimi's Spider-Man in celebration of the movie's 20th anniversary this week. But until then, please remember to like the video. I would greatly appreciate that. Share it. I would appreciate that even more. Subscribe, as always. Subscribe. It's easy, it's free, and it helps out the channel a lot. And also remember to comment on this video. I would greatly appreciate that. I respond to every single comment. And, yeah. See you on Thursday.